Hopefully, I mean, I'm doing one on mine too. I did a broadcast, like, Eclipse time, 12 seconds and stuff.
Wait, what will be uploaded?
This is awesome.
The broadcast itself.
10-4. I did get you in there.
Okay. I have no idea. Okay, guys, but if y'all
That's
can
your
hear
boy.
me, hopefully this time, this is the God World, this is the my map. My map, right? Oh, yeah, this is my map. Blonde moment.
You know what? My bad, dude.
If you notice that the outside has a foundation border, this will be my boundaries. I don't have the far right side though. So yeah, our worlds. Each god will have a map. If you want to be a god, you first you have to obviously be able to get into the world. If you want in the world, you have to be a subscriber to. You have to either be a subscriber to me or X. Right now, X does not have to have a YouTube channel up. So, in other words, you have to be a.
I'm just running other channels.
Yeah, you have to be a YouTube subscriber to me, or at least a god. Right now, there's only 2 gods, so right now me.
Yeah, just because you're a subscriber doesn't mean you're going to be a god, though.
Yeah, just because you're a subscriber does not mean you can be. Well, you will be a god. In order to be a god, you will have to get half of the god. Well, to be a demigod, you have to be half. You have to get half of the god's favors, and by doing that, you have to basically see what that god wants and stuff like that. You only have to get the first tier of each god's like, so you have to get tier 1 of at least half of the gods. Right now there's only 2, so that means you would either have to get mine or X's favor.
Yeah, you would also have to get 3/4 of
to become a
favors from the
god.
gods to become a god themselves.
Yeah, to be a god you have to get 3/4 of the gods.
Other prerequisites are gaming on a routine basis, such as you're on at a minimum of once a week.
Yeah.
Because the gods are going to be required.
Yeah, the gods
be on here frequently.
Yeah, the gods will be on here frequently. Right now, the only exception is me for next summer because I will be at basic, so that will be the exception for me. And assuming that I don't give up or anything like that, if I actually straight stay there and stuff like that, which will be the fastest time to get in and out of basic. Basic itself, I think, is 6 weeks, and then I think the AIT thing for there is 4 weeks. So you guys will be able to do the math on that. I'm not. I'm just too lazy.
Yes. Now, of course, if you have extenuating circumstances such as Justin, you won't be required to be on there frequently with the gods.
Anytime I can, though, I will try to do a YouTube thing. But since I will be at basic, I will most likely be distracted through most. Which, from the info I'm giving. Well, from the info that I know, I will not be able to do anything, but you never know. Which, don't be surprised if I do come back changed from basic. Basic is supposed to be one of those things, like, they break you down to build you up as a soldier. So don't be surprised if I'm changed.
Nah, you ain't gonna change internally.
You never know.
Nah, you'll still be a dude.
Well, sexually, yeah. Hopefully I'm still a dude.
No identifying yourself as a female.
Aww.
Well, then you'll have to be the goddess. You won't be able to be Hades no more.
Yeah, true. I would have to be Hades'
Persephone
bitch.
or something. Yes.
I would have to be Hades' hitch.
Also,
Keep it PG.
of course, if they can hear me, because I don't know if they can hear me or not, but this is also a precursor, because this world is going to be recreated again
Yeah.
on the PC version.
Yeah, the PS3.
And at that point, it's going to become more of a subscription-based service.
the PC is going to be our next step, or AKA next God World. Or the PS3 was the trial run, which at that point you just had to be on our friends list and stuff like that. We're going to keep most of the same rules for that, although most of the gods are either going to change or just be kicked out altogether. Not the gods.
Now we're still keeping the original PS3
the
world
person
as well.
being the gods are most likely going to change.
Yeah, but the PS3 version of the world is still going to be kept for all friendly play on the friends list. The other versions, of course, subscription-based on PC or subscriber-based on the next gens.
Yeah, but PS3 just had to be one of our friends. On PS4, well, I think I don't think we have one on the Xbox Series yet, but that would be more of an X's thing, not mine. Which I don't think he would be in the mood to do 5 different God worlds.
If I do, it'd be a different version along Egyptology or Norse mythology.
Yeah. But either way, if we were to end up doing Xbox Trials of the Worlds, it's most likely going to be like Xbox 360 and the PS3 are most likely going to be joint or something like that, where you just had to be like one of our friends. And then on the PS4 and Xbox One, you would have to be a subscriber to one of the gods. And then the PC, which is going to be the overall God World at the end, is where you would have to donate a certain amount of money. We don't know yet, but you would have to donate a certain amount of money up until you are a god.
Yeah, basically it's going to help cover server cost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it will be a private server.
Mm-hmm. Although the gods will be able to go in and out of the worlds at that point anytime. But right now, on the PS4, PS3, you will actually have to... X will actually have to be on and in the game.
Which I'm on daily anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, usually not. I mean, besides your work and stuff like that, you would most likely be on during normal day hours. So, yeah.
For those late night gamers, I'm usually up late.
Yeah. Because right now, as we're recording, it's like 5 p.m.
Yeah, we're Eastern.
Yeah, Eastern time zone, 5 p.m. And that's just for these trial runs. 18 minutes has elapsed in the time. 18 and a half, actually. But so, yeah.
Well, then they might not have caught the last 3 then. Doesn't it only record 15 minutes of video?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it only records 15. Doesn't tell me when it stops recording when the 15's up.
Well, in the broadcast screen, it says on air and stuff like that. So I'm assuming that.
Are you actually doing a streaming more so than a?
I think so. I don't know. I'm new at this.
Yeah, I don't think I've tried the streaming service. I just double tapped the share button generally and recorded 15-minute short videos. Then I just went on the computer and edited them together if I needed to do additional. Now, anyone, of course, if we are still broadcasting, then you can try to narrow down what videos you're wanting us to do. Right now, we're doing pretty much gameplay videos.
Yeah.
We have plans on working over to the PC along the lines of Ark Evolution Evolved, Minecraft. We're doing Fallout 4 right now.
Yeah.
So leave them feedback so that way we can find out what videos you want. So this way we can kind of customize the channel earlier on to kind of fit the needs and
Yeah. Which I know
Give
I
you
only
what you
have
really
like
want.
18 subscribers or something like that right now, 17 or 18. I think I had 18 at once, but I think I end up pissing one of them off and they end up leaving.
Yeah, but see, right now this also leaves the subscribers you have at a key advantage of helping to direct content.
Mm-hmm.
So how many channels can you leave feedback and help and actually get content that you want? Because right now you're in an earlier status with Justin's channel. Your feedback's important to him, and this is going to help influence the content we put on the channel itself. So by
Which
doing this,
I know
you directly...
a lot of my school people, they want me to not really do gaming ones, but this is primarily going to be about gaming. This one's going to be primarily about gaming and challenges and video logs. But depending on what you guys want, I will try to modify myself to those, and I will try to adjust.
Yes, because we do want you to be entertained and stay. Yeah. We want you to be entertained and to stay with us. Yeah. As the channel evolves, it's going to go through many great changes. Of course, feedback and participation is going to be required for the evolution of the channel itself.
Yeah. So right now, you guys will have 6 games to choose from, which I will most likely end up doing at some time. I will most likely start doing Destiny stuff, which I think I have some videos up, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe game only, it may not have audio on there.
Yeah, it probably doesn't have audio if the Minecraft ones didn't at first. So don't be surprised. I was talking, I thought it was recording, but I didn't really check, so don't be surprised if they don't have wording on there. So
once again, this is a evolving channel. So as we learn and do more, it's going to get better.
It's a very new channel, so don't be surprised.
But it will get better. That's the plus.
Yeah, and hopefully, right now the voices are recording. Right now, it does say I'm on air, but I don't know if it's actually recording the voices. 12 minutes has elapsed, so hopefully, yeah.
Well, you want to take a quick quick pause, double check your video, make sure all things are recording to your standards.
We can try. Okay, going to the menu now.